How is the process of tutorials helping you out?
Um, well, the way the tutorials work is we get in our groups according to subject, and then we all give our questions and present our questions, and we all talk about it and figure out what question's answer is.
Probably the most beneficial thing about tutorials is how they help you find the answer. Like, they don't just say, oh, hey, the answer is Tom just ran down the hill. No, they say, well, what did Tom do? Like, they lead you to the answer by asking you questions about your question. And that sounds confusing, but it's actually really helpful than somebody just saying, oh, here's the answer, and then you don't know how they got the answer.
We go through the process of taking notes and asking the entire group questions about the initial point of confusion, and then we write out the steps about how this would work.
What is the point of confusion, and how is it helpful? Well, the point of confusion is where you have a question or a certain problem from a reviewer or anything, and you write it down, and you basically just what do you need help? Like, what do you know about it, and what are you missing? What steps are you missing? And it's helpful because if you could tell the tutors or your helpers what problem you're missing or where you're messing up, then they can help you with that. And what roles do the Avid tutors play in this process? Well, they sit with the students, and they help with the questions. Because I know us students, we kind of want to give you the answers, but when you ask the tutors questions, it gives the people that are presenting, it makes them think, it makes them actually work it out, and it really just kind of helps them figure it out so they have a clear understanding of what they're missing.
What is the best thing about Avid?
The best thing about Avid is that I get to meet new people and that I learn new things every day that I didn't know, and I get to experience what it'd be like to go on college tours and learn about college and stuff.
How is Avid tutoring different from regular tutoring?
Well, it's different because they'll go through it with more detail than just the broad information, and it has helped me because I understand the information better because no other teacher other than the Avid teacher will help you in the way for the tutorials.
What role do the Avid tutors play in the process?
The Avid tutors are very helpful because when you're up and you're explaining to the rest of your group what you're having trouble with, they take your notes for you so you can have them, and they guide you through it by asking you questions instead of telling you what the answer is.
How is Avid tutoring different from regular tutoring?
I think Avid tutoring is different from regular tutoring because you get more one-on-one time with your Avid tutor and more feedback from your group other than just getting one person's individual help.
That way, if you make a mistake, your classmates will help you with it, and you can explain it more and more, and you'll get different ways on how to do your assignment and stuff. Also, you have to do a TRF, which really helps you organize your work and have an opinion on what to do and organize all your information you need help with. That way, it's easier.
What do you like about Avid?
It helps me keep organized. I'm a very unorganized person, but this keeps me in check on that. It's just a good environment. I have a lot of friends in Avid, so that it helps. I also like the tutoring because it helps me with stuff I normally, if I didn't understand, I just wouldn't ask, and I'd go on not understanding about it. And it's just a fun class.
How has the process of tutorials helped you?
Well, how we do it is one person in the group stands up, and they have a point of confusion, and they ask a question to the rest of the group. And what we do is try to ask them questions to help them understand their question better. So pretty much, the person that has a question, doesn't just get the answer. They have to actually think about it and try to figure it out themselves instead of just getting the answer. And so that really